Welcome to Catastrophes World, the channel dedicated to the tragedies and catastrophes of the past and present that have marked the history of the world. Today we are talking about a crucial and very current topic, the Allianz Risk Barometer 2025. This annual report analyzes the main risks perceived by companies globally, and this year it brings us a big surprise. Climate change has risen to the 5th place among the main concerns. Get ready to find out what this means for business, the global economy, and most importantly, our future. Before you begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. This way you won't miss the next videos on tragedies, disasters, curiosities, discoveries, and phenomena that defy human understanding. Before we dive into the details, let's take a look at what the Allianz Risk Barometer is. This is an annual study conducted by Allianz Global Corporate and Specialty, one of the world's leading insurance companies. The report is based on a survey of thousands of business experts, insurers, and risk managers from 94 countries. Its goal: identify the most pressing risks for companies in terms of economic, operational, and reputational impacts. The results provide us with a true thermometer of global fears. This year's report highlighted some interesting trends. At the top of the list, we once again find cybercrime risks. Cyber attacks such as ransomware and data theft continue to pose a growing threat to businesses, especially with accelerated digitalization. Disruption of supply chains, failure of critical infrastructure, and energy crises follow. But the real surprise is climate change, which has quickly climbed the rankings. Why is this important? Because this signal shows that the corporate world is finally recognizing that climate risks are no longer just an environmental problem, but also an economic one. For the first time, climate change has entered the top 5 global risks. This means that companies are starting to feel the tangible impacts of climate disasters, such as floods, forest fires, and heat waves. 2024 was a record year in terms of economic damage caused by extreme weather events, over $320 billion. Many companies have suffered disruptions to their operations or significant financial losses due to these events. But it's not just about one-off events. Climate change also brings long-term risks, such as resource scarcity, rising energy costs, and new, increasingly stringent environmental regulations. But why is climate change becoming a priority for companies? There are 3 main reasons. Operational impacts. Extreme weather events disrupt production, destroy infrastructure, and disrupt transportation. This can mean huge losses in profits. Increasingly stringent regulations. Governments and international organizations are introducing more stringent rules to reduce carbon emissions. Companies must comply or risk fines. Consumer and investor expectations. More and more people are demanding that companies operate sustainably. Ignoring climate change can damage a company's reputation and alienate investors and customers. The good news is that many companies are already taking steps to address these risks. Common strategies include investments in sustainable technologies, renewable energy, recyclable materials, and more efficient production processes are just a few examples. Climate risk planning. Companies are integrating climate scenarios into their risk management plans. Public-private partnerships. Collaborations between governments and businesses to develop resilient infrastructure. These initiatives not only help reduce risks, but can also create new business opportunities. Looking ahead, it is clear that climate change will continue to be a major global challenge, but it could also represent an opportunity for the most innovative companies. Businesses that can adapt and invest in sustainable solutions are likely to thrive in the coming decades. However, this requires a long-term vision and ongoing commitment. And that's it for today. We hope this insight into the Allianz Risk Barometer 2025 has helped you better understand the importance of climate change for the business world and for our future. Thank you so much for following us. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like to support us and let us know you want more content like this. We look forward to seeing you at the next disaster, catastrophe, or discovery.